everyone, my name is Emily and I'm a part of the Student Leadership Board at the San Diego Science Fair. So today I'm going to show you what it's like being a researcher in high school. I already did a lot of my experiments at home, so quarantine didn't affect my project too much. But today I'm just going to run some experiments, take you along so you can see what it's like, and hopefully you get some inspiration for conducting your project at home as well. So my project is on Torii pine needles, and in order to run experiments, I need Torii pine needles. So we're on our way to UCSD to pick up some samples because it's actually illegal to get pine needles from Torii Pine State Park. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog. Passing by Torii Pine State Park. We've reached our location and are looking for a tree. All of these are really tall, so my dad's gonna help me out. We got the needles. This one looks good. It's like not that covered in bird poop, so that's gonna make my life a lot easier. I made it back from UCSD and I just wanted to show you how I keep all of my experiment stuff organized. So this is just like a cabinet in my room, and here I have my 2 binders of references and my notebook, and also my lab notebook. So it's a good reminder that I should always record my data in my process, so I'm gonna take that out because I need it. And this is where I keep most of my materials. This is all like borrowed, or my mentor gave it to me. Like, I promise that I do not own a $1,000 micropipette, and I do not have like a water deionizer machine at home. Now it's time for lab tip number 2, and this one might be completely obvious, but that's just to know what you're doing before you're going to do it, because a lot of the time there are so many variables and things going on that you just forget, like, oh no, I didn't take that data, or oh, I should have done this instead of that. So for me, it really helps to just type out a detailed plan before I do anything. So right now I'm going to go through and first of all make a spreadsheet so that when I have data I can just type it in and I don't need to worry about that. And then secondly, I'm just going to write down my goals for today so that I don't lose track of what I'm supposed to do. Spreadsheet is complete, and I have a thing down here for controls as well. I need to dry out some Torii pine needles, but I do not own a desiccator, so I'm going to use my toaster oven instead and show you that process. Change of plans, I'm actually using the big oven. So I have my samples. I already weighed them and everything, and they're ready to go. I'm just gonna leave them in here for 3 hours. And let's start. It's like so hot in here. It's like 80 degrees out. But I am really excited to get started, and I cannot believe I forgot to introduce this earlier. This is my microscope. It was like $20 from Amazon, got it in 8th grade. And I've been using it ever since. It's like 800 times magnification, USB powered, and it works great. Oh, you're such a good lab partner. I'm going to run my control experiment first. I don't know how much of my setup you can see because it's just like kind of a complete mess. In 1 hour. And needle's looking good. Starting to lose a lot of water. The setup is what we like to call not aesthetic. But you know, if like 2 of my history books stacked up in banana washi tape works, then that is what we use, and we just kind of deal with it. I'm all set up and ready to go. Finished up the first needle. That was 12 data points, and now I have to do 3 more. Sorry, I couldn't record that much because the camera was so overheated. I am so overheated. I'm really sweaty right now, but yeah, so far so good. We're all done. That's how they're looking. That's exciting. I thought it might be fun to show you some of the pictures that I took with my microscope. Looking great. I am waiting for this needle to finish up doing what it's doing, I'm going to start processing some data. I am officially done, and I am very pooped. I'm very tired. I am so hot. I am like sitting here in a pile of my own sweat. And yeah, I feel good. I took like 48 data points. It's actually 11 o'clock, but name one better way to spend Friday night. Science is cool. Science, yeah, this is good. I promise I didn't sit here and do this for 8 hours. I had like 2 Zoom meetings and ate a lot of watermelon, and yeah, I did other stuff too. But for now, I think I'm going to take my computer somewhere a little bit cooler and process my data and then send my results to my mentor or write up my report for today, just so I don't put it off and forget what I did. But yeah, yay! Go Emily! And my lab partner, taking a nap. Are you slacking? Are you slacking? You're not helping me at all, huh? So I invaded my brother's room. It's like so much better here. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up this job and get back to you. So I don't want to go too in detail about my project or the science because this isn't what this video is about, but I just wanted to give you a general idea of what I'm doing when I say I'm processing data. So I am taking the contact angles of these water droplets. So these are all pictures that I took just now, and then this is a software called GIMP that will measure the angle. And here's the spreadsheet that I am recording all of my data into. Hi friends, it's like midnight right now. I am all done. I am feeling very sticky. I feel like I drank like a gallon of water, and I like drink water and then sweat it out and then drink water and sweat it out. So it was a workout today. I made such a big mess and I have to clean all this up, and I feel like my room now has like 20 new bugs that piggybacked off of the pine needles and now are living on my desk. Fun. And before I ended, I thought it would be really important to mention that today's experiments actually went really smoothly. They usually don't go that way, but I've actually run this exact same experiment many times in the past. Usually there's a lot more like hair pulling and getting mad and starting over and messing up. So yeah, that's what everybody goes through. Everybody messes up, and that's okay. So hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully if you've never done research before, you were inspired to, give something a shot. It's actually super fun. It's not that intimidating. Thanks so much for watching, and be on the lookout for more vlogs like this coming to you from other scientists to give you a look into how they conduct their research. So yeah, have a good one. Bye. Just kidding, I forgot. We have to say goodbye to these 3 pipette tips. This should be a tradition. Good job, buddies. You did well, but bye-bye. Nope, that didn't work.